Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Our Heels will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Minnesota's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down. The aerial assault continues. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So North Carolina's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Off play action on first down. He fires one deep down the right side. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. In this area of the field, you want to get heat on the quarterback, but that roughing the passer penalty gives up a first and goal. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The run from the shotgun. Showing off the arms. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Third and goal from way back there. Johnson looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much, the roughing the passer penalty. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. To the air, it's Brosmer. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He got it. And we're even here in the first. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Central Michigan is going to walk off the field there in Mount Pleasant with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Caught in the backfield, it's Hampton. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Tar Heels want to crank the tempo.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Back to the air one more time. Got it behind the line. It's Hampton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
The Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. Right back to him on the ground. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
All right, David, as someone that loves defense and sound defense, how would you evaluate their job fitting that play?
To quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Defense is about making the ball go where you want it to go. Like guys doing their job and fitting it to the second-level player correctly. That was a clinic tape on what not to do.
Going for it all. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. On to attempt the try. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Tar Heels headed quickly to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
North Carolina, 3.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try along with it. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Minnesota 10, North Carolina 3.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll leave it with him. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Fires to the tight end. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to ride this running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Motion from the offense. The give out of the gun. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
When you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands, and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job rushing the passer. Nice technique. Nice job working around the corner. And nice job getting that quarterback and getting the sack.
From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Johnson wants to throw it. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. On the return, it's Spencer. After the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. Hand off from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. It's a draw. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They'll try the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. He's looking downfield to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They move the tight end all over. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Gets open down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Johnson looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. Looking to move it through the air. tight end finds a soft spot. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
North Carolina, 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Caught close to the marker. It's Taylor. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Jackson. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Man, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but man, it keeps that DB off balance.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Minnesota, 25. North Carolina, 10.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. But a little time, lets it go. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Second and 10 after the previous play. Johnson wants to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball too.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. From the red zone, it's Taylor. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Spencer. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll put the tight end in motion. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Coming after it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Johnson looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He'll do it himself. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. He'll try to pop the draw. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Caught near the sticks, it's Taylor. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the pummeling has started.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
North Carolina, 10.
On the move from inside his 5. Powers through. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Johnson wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down.
Second down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll give it to the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. 1st down here for the offense. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? The give is to Taylor. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. Feeling some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That makes the score Minnesota 38, North Carolina 10.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Looking for room. It's Hampton. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. He leaves it with his back. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
North Carolina, 10.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Give to the back. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Taylor has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the upright.
That makes it Minnesota, 43, North Carolina, 10.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Fires to the tight end.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Comes out throwing on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the stick. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Number 1.
This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And as quarterbacks, you've got to be aware of secondary pressure. You've got to know when these free safeties, they start creeping towards the line of scrimmage, that they might get involved. You've got to have an answer for it, and the QB didn't have one that time.
And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. He's going to pass. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
North Carolina, 17.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. He's got his man. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the run. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Second down coming up.
He's looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
North Carolina.
In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's perfect. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
50. North Carolina, 24.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
First and 10.
Wide out in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their... He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. He'll bring it back. It's Blackwell.
The returner brings it out to the 30.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Off he goes. The 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Now on the option. The pitch. Corralled and brought down by the defense. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll go to the ground. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. The give on the inside. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Golden Gophers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.